Hello, welcome to Yoga Rocks Box. I'm here with Mel Cooper again, which is great. We're going to talk a little bit about the other bit of yoga, aside from the physical practice. And when Mel was writing her book, she wrote the adjustments bit, and then the other bit got bigger, and grew bigger than the adjustments bit. So what is the other bit? Aside from this physical adjustment, what's in it?
Well, there's stuff about the breath and the bandhas and about teaching yoga in general, but also things about maybe the mental and emotional side of a yoga practice.
And do you think this emerges itself as you practice physically, or do you think that it's something you have to actually do a bit of work on separately, or together, but specifically?
Yeah, I think it will emerge by itself. I think it does. It kind of happens to you. But if you're aware of it and if you consciously work on it, then it will go deeper and go faster, really.
And this, would you say this was work on the psyche, if you like? Kind of work on your head?
Yeah, definitely. And for me, that's the bit that I think is really interesting about yoga practice. I think doing asana and getting physically stronger and more flexible is really cool and really worth doing. But I think for most people what keeps them practicing 10, 15, 20 years down the line is what it does here mentally.
And what kind of things are you doing actively, maybe to work on the psyche? What can you do?
Well, the thing that you can really work on and get, I don't like to say get better at, but get better at, is the focus. And then when you're focusing on your body, focusing on your breath, then the mind can become a bit clearer. And then you can start to see your thoughts more clearly. So when the mind's full of thoughts all flying around, which most of us start off with up there, then it's like craziness and you can't really see what's going on. But when it gets a bit quieter, it's a bit like having a white background and just one thing there, and you can start to really look at your thoughts and see what thoughts are in your head. I think that's one of the important things, that you are not your thoughts, and that you do have some kind of choice about which thoughts you give airtime to, which thoughts you give attention to.
Do you think this can really change your life?
Yeah, I think it's life-changing, definitely. Because partly your experience of your life is determined by the story that you tell yourself inside your head. And I'm sure everybody knows people who seem to have these amazing lives and they're unhappy because in their heads they're telling themselves a story that their lives aren't what they want their lives to be. And when you start to become aware of your own story, then you can start to change your experience of your life.
Oh. I think we're going to leave it there. I think that's great. Thank you, Mel.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was Melanie Cooper on Yoga Rocks Box.